Hi, everybody. You're live with Matt and Dee Dee. That'll keep us out of trouble, eh? All the nasty naysayers. Yeah, come get you some keto lasagna. We are doing some keto kini lasagna. What do I mean by that? Meaning keto style, made with zucchini instead of carb-laden, bad for you, new, amazing process. Hopefully here will be a good place and you won't slide all over. But then again, we never know. So, keto kini lasagna, here we come. I'm cooking from this book that a wonderful viewer got me. Thank you, wonderful viewer. I always forget who got me what, but thank you, thank you. The One Pot Ketogenic Cookbook. And we are making vegetable lasagna first, and then we're making something else I can't remember the name of, but we're going to do one thing at a time. Hey, Michelle K. How's it going today? Ooh, that rhymed. I'm in a good mood, except I really do not do well eating cake. I can tell you that. I took a nap. I don't know how long I slept for, but when you see my next video, hi Tracy, my next Safe People video, you will see towards the end I'm getting sleepy and I'm like, I gotta go because I gotta go take a nap. Now, when do I ever take a nap when I'm eating low carb? Never. Never, ever. Never do I take a nap. But this is a high carb day. So Dee Dee's been eating things like bread and cake and any kind of high carb things I want to eat because I'm trying to see if I fluctuate my carbs, if I can trick my body into burning the fat. They claim you can, so let's see. Dee Dee is the guinea pig, so we will see. All right, so Matthew, because he's brilliant like he is, hi Hazel, decided to tell me that, well, our last meal of the day will be a keto meal. That way you can clean all those carbs out and start getting your body healthier again. Thank God, because I'm telling you, high carb, high sugar, it's not my friend. It might be yours, but it's not my friend. I don't feel good when I eat that way at all. Not at all. Much better eating high fat, low carb, or at least moderate carb. Maybe not low, but moderate, 20 to 50 grams of carb a day, maybe 70 at the most, but none of this baloney schnocker. I don't know how many carbs I've eaten so far. Probably over, they said to go for like about 200 carbs on your high carb day. I'm at about 175, 180, whatever carbs for today. And that's enough for me. I'm good. Tomorrow it's back down to the 20, 30 carbs a day. And it's going to feel dang good, I'll tell you, not eating all that sugary nastiness. All right, so the first thing we're doing is we're preheating the oven. I'm going to turn the oven on, careful to remove the butter off of the oven, because if I don't, this is going to be butter oil. So we're preheating the oven to 350. We got our 9x13 baking dish. Would you like to butter the baking dish on? Sure. Matthew, my trusty assistant and wonderful husband, will butter the baking dish for us. While I figure out what we do next. Butter with this? Is it clean? I guess it smells okay. I don't know. It smells good as anything else. It smells so lovely. We're going to stir together the ricotta cheese. Let's be 2 cups worth. Close enough.
Do I butter the whole pan? Like the sides and everything?
You don't have to do the sides that long. Well, maybe you do. Yeah, just butter the whole darn thing. Why not? Parmesan cheese, which is your sprinkle cheese. And then eggs. How many eggs? 2 eggs. Okay. So, I encourage you, if you do, try the carb cycling. I know Amazon Junkie was saying she wanted to do it, or somebody like that. If you do the high carb day and you're not used to eating a lot of junk food, probably stick with like fruit or something for your carbs. Because I did myself in today. Cherries are my friend when it comes to high carb or any kind of carbs. Even on my low to moderate carb days, cherries. I love fresh cherries. they're pretty low in carbs compared to some of the other fruits. But I think next week when I do high carb, it's not going to involve cake and donuts and cookies and that kind of stuff. Not that I had any donuts or cookies today. But I think next week it's going to be fruit. I'm going to try that. Because, yeah, gluten, wheat, sugar, all together for me in my body, not a... Get the sprinkled cheese off the door for me. Yep, that's the one. And then we season with salt and pepper. So we need a bowl, which I'm covering up with all this mouth. You want to stir the mix together, honey? Okay, Matthew's being very helpful to me. He's enjoying participating, making the wonderful keto Chinni lasagna. So we're going to take that. I'm going to take this and that and 2 eggs, which are over there. We're going to mix it all together. Yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah. Yeah, the Parmesan cheese, the ricotta cheese, the eggs, and what? The whole thing. The whole thing. It's 2 cups. There's 8 ounces in a cup. So that's 15 ounces. That's about 2 cups.
Put the whole thing before the cheese.
Yep, whole thing. I am making keto Chinni lasagna, or as they call it in the book, vegetable lasagna. I call it keto Chinni because it's keto lasagna and it's made with zucchini instead of noodles. So you're going to be slicing up your zucchini the long way to make noodle-like things. Matthew said there's some diagrams. In the back of the book. Okay. All right, we're going to see how they make noodles in the back of the book now. Are you talking about these kind of noodles? Well, I'm not seeing any zucchini.
Go to the how much cheese? Yeah.
Oh, the Parmesan sprinkled cheese? 1.5 cups it says, so I dumped some of it in. I wouldn't dump all of it in because we might need it for another meal. Okay.
What else do I own?
God, it's so hot in this house I can't stand it. Ugh.
2 eggs is that?
2 eggs. Alright. I'm not sure where the man saw the noodles being made.
Go to the front.
I did.
Table of contents.
Table of contents. To the front. Table of contents. Does it say lasagna noodles or something?
Go to the next thing. Right here, 129.
129. Lasagna noodles. I hope. Zucchini noodles. Cut the zucchini into strands using a spiralizer, julienne peeler, or a knife.
For the regular noodles.
Yeah, that's for the zoodles. Zoodles.
Okay, is that all I put in here? The sprinkled cheese, the ricotta,
Yeah.
and the 2 eggs, and mix it?
Yeah, and they said you can season with salt and pepper.
Want me to put some salt in there for onion?
Yeah, don't not go because it will taste sticky. Okay, let's see. Sliced lengthwise into thin sheets. Okay, thin sheets. Got it. Just like a noodle would be. All right, so take the ends off your zucchini, of course. You want to cook those where the stem is and everything. Now we have 2 zucchinis because they said 4, but there's only 2 of us, and I figured that'd be way too darn many zucchini noodles to make. So we got 2, right? 2 zucchinis. Okay, so I'm gonna slice this the long way to make like noodles, kind of like this. Noodles. Probably should have a bowl I'm putting this in. At least there's clean water in there. We got 6 people here watching us today. Yes, it should be very yummy. Yes, cherries can be expensive. That's true. Very true. I know. What?
That was horrible.
It's not gonna, honey. tastes yummy. All right, very carefully slicing these strips. Zucchini strips. Huh? Ooh, that looks good.
Tastes good.
Okay, it's gonna be good lasagna. Did you add salt and pepper or whatever you're gonna add? No pepper? You're not a pepper person, are you? Okay. Just making these nice thin type noodles. And therefore, if I'm making these nice and thin, I can always get the seeds out of my zucchini because I don't like cooking with seeds ever since I've been watching that one doctor guy. The paradox, the plant paradox. Like these seeds, I always chop them out now. I don't eat the seeds. If you're interested in that, just look for plant paradox. You'll find what I'm talking about. He says that you should remove the seeds out of things because the seeds are like the baby of the fruit or the vegetable, and the mother tries to fight you from eating her baby. And I did peel. I leave the peel on because that's where your vitamins are. Ask John. He's the one that told me that. He's like, don't take the peels off. The vitamins are all in the peel. So I left it. Okay. So we got all these nice strips of zucchini here, minus the seeds. I happen to love zucchini anyway, so anything made with zucchini is going to be yummy to me. You don't have to convince me of that one. I'm an Italiano. Okay, I'm just showing you all these nice little zucchini peels or slices. We're going to leave the seeds out as much as possible. Okay. Not many people want to watch me cook today, huh? That's all right. Some people don't like cooking shows. I didn't used to. Until I found a joy in actually cooking. So, yeah, all of this I probably won't eat because it's seeds. I don't want the mama getting mad that I'm eating her babies. So, all right, there's that. Might be why they said to use 2 zucchinis, too. You're going to get the seeds of those. Zucchini. So these are our noodles so far. Okay. I need the other zucchini out of the fridge, please.
Are you sure you're supposed to cut it like that?
Yeah, that's what it said. Lengthwise. That's lengthwise.
Right, you're supposed to cut it all the way across to make long noodles like you have on lasagna.
I'll do that. Yeah, it's on. It wasn't still on, but it's on now because I turned it on. All right. I know it's boring. Dee Dee's not talking or doing anything but cutting zucchini. Sorry. So everybody's leaving. They're like, this is boring. She's not saying anything. It's like that other lady that just turns her camera on and says nothing. My buddy. I like her anyways. But yeah, sometimes it's like, come on and talk, will you, Amazon? She knows. I tease her about it all the time. All right. So I think we're good on the zucchini noodles. Got everything other than the seeds. All right, so the first thing we're going to do when he gets back is we're going to layer it, just like lasagna. We're going to put some sauce on the bottom. Oh, yeah, I know. It's buffering. That's because we're in-house. We're not out in the shed house. Sorry. It's going to buffer when we're in here a little bit because there's no Wi-Fi in here. I got some work to do tonight. I got to cut up some parsnips and some mushrooms. So now we are layering. We sliced all that up. Going to spread a bit of the marinara sauce or the sauce in the bottom of the prepared baking dish. Cover the sauce with the layer of zucchini strips. Then put the marinara sauce. Then 1/3 of the ricotta mixture and 1/3 of the mozzarella. Oh,
What chip?
Oh, okay, the mozzarella. That's what else we forgot to get out. Repeat 2 more times until all ingredients are used up, ending with layer of mozzarella seasoned with salt and pepper. All right, so step 1, you're going to want to open that and put a little bit of stevia in it. Otherwise, it's going to taste sticky because that sauce is gross. I'm drinking a LaCroix, 0 sodium, 0 sweetener, 0 calorie, berry sparkling water, which tastes pretty much like nothing but carbonation. It has no taste. You okay? Okay. But it reminds me of pop, so I tricked my brain into thinking that's what? The sauce? You got curious because I said it tastes sticky? Okay, that works. If you want to scrape the rest of it, they're like spatula or something. Matthew's preparing the sauce. Not alcohol, just sauce.
Yeah,
What? No, I already had a tiny sip of wine because I ate a piece of that watermelon. We threw it all out. It was bad, the whole lot of it. Almost 2 boxes full of watermelon spoiled. Well, they were good till the 7th, and then after that, they're not good anymore. So they were nasty. So we tossed them outside into the yard for the beasties to eat. They can eat it. They have enzymes that can digest that stuff. Okay, stevia. And then maybe if you want a little bit of cane sugar. Just a little stevia to give it some flavor. So, just making up the sauce mixture. And then what I'm going to have you do, honey, is you, my love, are going to make the lasagna. Since I got everything all ready for you.
I'm gonna do what?
You're going to make the lasagna. No, not true, honey. Do it.
Try again.
But I need to read you the directions on how to layer it. Okay, so there's our pan all prepared. There's Amazon Junkie. Hey,
Am I gonna need this later?
you might. So I was pulling an Amazon trick today.
Alright, well.
Just not saying anything, not talking. All right. Spread a bit of the sauce in the bottom of the prepared baking dish. Everybody say hi to Amazon. I need some monkey music or something, because Amazon sounds like a jungle or something. Oh, Amazon in the house.
More or is that enough?
That's good, right in the bottom, yes. And then cover the sauce with a layer of zucchini strips. Let's lay them on in there. All nice and pretty. Make sure to get the ends in there, baby. And then it says top with about 1/3 of the remaining marinara sauce.
I don't know how this is working right
Huh? Don't put them all on.
now. I'm not. I'm trying little bottles for it.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
Honey, I'm OCD-free.
CD3.
Okay, now what?
Okay. Now you're going to put 1/3 of the remaining marinara sauce. So just dump a little bit in, spread a little bit on. And it goes. Oh, you can't hear me. I'm sorry. That's all right. You can rewind and hear me later.
Swim my
Teasing
little
you.
zucchini. Swim.
Okay. All right.
I think it'd be like a John Miller.
1/3 of the ricotta mixture. Drop that on there.
Where's my spoon?
I don't know where you put it. One-third of the ricotta mixture. I'm gonna get out some mozzarella cheese. And then it says, we need to upside down. 1/3 of the mozzarella. Dump it in there. And then you do that 2 more times until you get everything all mixed up. And the mozzarella is the last layer. And then you have this lovely zucchini, lasagna, whatever I called it. Keto lasagna, I guess. You have it with a salad to complete the meal. Okay, so that's what you do. You layer it a couple more times, and then you're going to bake it for 30 minutes until the cheese is melted. There are 464 calories in a serving.
So now I put more noodles on, right?
Yep. No, more. Is it more marinara? No?
So how am I continuing to using 1/3 of marinara? I'm not having it like.
Well, then just do it however you want. It all tastes the same anyway, whether you layer it this way or not. You just kind of make it stretch on it. You're not going to need it much longer anyway. So 464 calories, 31 grams of total fat, 19 grams of saturated fat, 34 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 10 grams of net carbs, and 154 milligrams of cholesterol. Which, by the way, I've heard that cholesterol is not a bad thing. If it's is it the LDL or the HDL? I can't remember. One of those cholesterols is not bad. Where is Amazon when you need her? She knows these things. All right. So that's what we do. Just bake that for 30 minutes until the cheese is melted and the zucchini is soft. He's putting on more of that cheesy yumminess. He tasted it, so he can tell you it's yummy. No, it won't be perfect, honey. It's okay. I know you're a little OCD free, as you said. Whatever that means.
What? No. Sauce.
Okay.
No,
Do you think we need to use more mozzarella?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Nancy says more mozzarella. Here's the next bag. I'd only use like a half of that.
A third, honey. You need a
Third of it. Yeah.
Sprinkle.
And you spill it on the floor.
Not bad.
Oh well.
That's pretty good, honey.
Drop it on the floor.
At least a couple of pieces. Thank God my hands were clean.
Well, yeah. I'm glad you did that too.
What was next? Sauce?
I
Oh.
think so. Yeah. Now you get the drift. Just layer.
And then noodles.
I don't think we needed more of this, right?
No.
They may say so, but it's all good, whatever. Layering in those noodles. Suki noodles. I'm really grateful to whoever designed keto stuff because I feel much better when I eat keto style. I really do. Or low carb style, however you want to put it. We done with the Zuki noodles? Got them Yeah. We're supposed to end up with a layer of mozzarella. So it's 4 days to save the mark. Yeah. This whole house makes a space to keep everything. Get off my peach, fly. My peach. Yes. Pithy. Yeah. Make me not want to eat peaches now. That's why I don't like apples, because I got a bite of a pithy apple years ago. Just about done with your mixture? You are done with it. Keep hearing noises. Keep hearing noises. We hear noises in this house. Alright, we're good. Rest of the sauce and then a layer of mozzie. We will be ready to throw it in the oven. Well, don't throw it, but put it in the oven. Looks good, babe.
Who knew I could cook?
I know, right? Husband, wife team here. Okay. The good thing is when you put this on replay, you can forward through all the boring parts. You can just go from beginning to end and have a lasagna already made up. Check that out. I love cooking videos. I like making them. I like watching them. It's just fun to me. All right, last bit of cheese. He does that so well. Makes it look like it's snowing on the lasagna. Where's my Dana? She would so enjoy me right now. It's silly. All right, we're good after this. All right, honey. I think we're good. Or just use it all right. Okay. So as you can see, I took a couple bags of mozzarella, but so does keto pizza, so it's all good. And this is healthier than keto pizza even. All right. Pop it in the oven. Yeah, don't burn yourself. Lower her down gently, because the door need to fall off any day now. You okay? Yes, the lower. And it goes to the oven. All right. And she goes. I don't touch my cord in it. Probably move the piece of them off there. I mean, the coffee thing off. All right. Can you eat keto and be vegetarian? You sure can, Belinda Babette. I'm glad you asked. Yes, you can. Actually, vegetarian is one of the healthiest ways to eat anyway, for the most part. There are lots of keto vegetarian. Okay, you wrote to yourself. That's different.
What?
Belinda Babette wrote back to herself and answered herself. It's okay, Belinda. I thought it was cool. I'm like, that's nice. You should be your own best friend after all. And we're also making a dessert. If Matthew still wants to make it then. Or did that just take up too much energy? This is what Matthew's doing right now. I will not show you him eating because he gets mad. What? I didn't. I just showed you with it in your hand. Oh, hi, boy. Hi, guy. What's the matter? You looking for water? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, dude. We'll get you some water. Maybe if I can find something to put it on. There's Amazon Junkie. I didn't know if you were in here still. I watched your videos, Amazon. Did you get my little remark? It wasn't an insult, by the way. I loved Mr. Rogers. It just, your voice reminded me of Lady Elaine Fairchild a lot. And I actually played it for Matthew, and then he listened. He's like, "Oh my God, yes!" It's kind of. So yeah, it wasn't just me. He thought so too. Where are you, boy? Here you are, guy. Here's some water for you, boy. All right. So we got that cooking now. Let's find the next recipe, shall we? Raspberry something or other something that Matthew saw that he wanted. Raspberry cheesecake fluff. He knew exactly what it was called. He's got his eye on that. Trying to find it. It's right there. Raspberry cheesecake fluff. There we go. We need a cup of heavy whipping cream, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 4 ounces of raspberries, cup of sugar substitute, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. So you have to whip up the cream into whipped cream first of all. Probably should just use my Cool Whip, make it chocolate raspberry cream or whatever. What, boy? Whoa. Oh, Kermie wants me to hold him here. I have to set y'all down so I can pick up the cat. He's dying to get held. That's why he's mowing. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. I know you probably think if I pick you up, you're going to be cooler, but you're really not. Because body heat and cat body heat is not a good combination, dude, when it's this hot out. Oh, my baby. I should probably put some cool water on you, huh? You'll hate me for it, but it'll feel so much better. Yes. Really. Yeah, I know. I know. It's so hot, huh, guy? So hot. Too hot with all that fur. We gotta take you, go get you a poodle cut or something. My baby boy. Ugh. Only one in November, Michelle? No, Michelle has some videos, but I don't think she did any lives. None that I saw, and I watched a lot of her videos. Pretty sure I watched all of them by now. Oh, it's so hot. I don't like cooking in this house. Not enough AC going on. There's no AC going on. Alright, so we bought this heavy whipping cream. Need to figure out where my blender thingy is. It's right there. Trying to think where I put my blade. My whipping blade. Oh, one on Thanksgiving Day? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I don't see any of my blades. There it is. There it is. My blender blade right here. We need to blend up the cream till it's soft peaks. I always hated this part cooking because I never could get those soft peaks to work for me. Like for meringue and stuff. Yeah, I could never get it to work. Alright, so let's... Yeah, Michelle liked pain. But I do appreciate her support for my channel, definitely. And I got to talk to Michelle actually on the phone. She is a very lovely person. You know, that usually dispels all of the naysaying and the bad mouthing is when you talk to somebody and get to really know them on the phone. To me, that kind of helps you realize You want some of this cream, dude? Okay, hang on. I'll give you some cream. I forgot, you're a cat. You like cream. Here you go, buddy. Go. Enjoy. That's a treat. That's thick cream. Delicious. Okay. Got my thing of cream here. What's wrong, Mom? It's not too hot. Hand mixer with the cream. It takes 2 to 4 minutes. It takes. Jeez Louise. 2 to 4 minutes, guys. That's probably why I never got it to form stiff peaks, because I don't have 2 to 4 minutes that I want to sit and stir stuff. But now I have a blender, which I can't get too busy with the pan anymore. That's one way to do it. Alright. Okay. You want to give this to Carmen? You kind of chased him away from it. Not purposely. Not purposely. He just saw you coming and freaked out. Don't take it as an attack on it. Wasn't meant as one. Okay. Now. I'll let that whip itself into stiff peaks. Go to bed? What do you mean go to bed? Robbie, it's the middle of the day. Why would I go to bed? Silly goose. I don't know. If it doesn't make stiff peaks, then we're going to use it for something else, and I'll just use whipped cream. Oh, Robbie, we haven't seen you in forever. I know you've been taking a break. Good for you. That's what you need to do once in a while on this crazy channel. Okay, so after this forms stiff peaks, hopefully, then we're going to add cream cheese, raspberries, and sugar substitute and vanilla and combine it. I think it's easier to just get some whipped cream, throw the raspberries in it, throw the sweetener in it, and put vanilla in it. This is way too much time. Raspberry. Yeah, I don't think that whipped into cream.
Huh?
Nope, it didn't work.
What's it supposed to do?
It's supposed to turn into whipped cream.
What did you do wrong?
I did what they said, whipped it for 4 minutes.
Put enough stuff in it?
There's nothing to put in it. It's just the cream. We'll just use it for something else, like pancakes or something. We'll just use whipped cream for your dessert. That's all it is. Cool it. It's your birthday cake. We'll cool it or something. Or mine, whatever.
What makes this stuff there?
The whipped cream. When you whip the cream, it's supposed to form like stiff peaks, like meringue. You ever seen what meringue looks like? Lemon meringue pie.
Sort of.
It's like that white fluffy stuff, but it's thicker than what cream is. Whatever. Okay. So, do you want to use the birthday cake one or the cool mixed in Oreo one?
Use the Oreo. Probably tastes better.
I think it would taste better with the other, but that's okay. We use that.
Well, then use a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. That's what I say. So we're cheating. Are we doing a belly dancing cookie? No, we are not. A belly dancing video will be an upload at some point soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I don't cook and belly dance at the same time. That's just weird. Now those are raspberries. Yes. Okay. So we got to find our little dessert dishes first of all. Where are my little dessert dishes? Not up in here, obviously. It's not there. There's one of them. This one. Hopefully, there's another one somewhere. Ugh, it's too hot out here. In here, I should say. No, not fun being in this heat. Not fun at all. Nobody can think straight in this heat. I'll take one of these and use it. Clean it out first, maybe. Alright, so. Oh, good. It's nice and soft, too. So we're using the Cool Whip for the fluff instead of cream. There was vanilla here. Okay, maybe no vanilla, because I can't find it. Voila, dessert.
Vanilla.
Dessert. Dee Dee has never been able to make proper cream. Like cream out of cream. What? Oh, okay. I'm not worried about it right now. You want some of each in yours? If you like variety. Alright, let me give him some of the mix-in Oreo stuff. Then I'm going to give him some birthday cake with cream. And since our freezer isn't really working too well, nothing's really frozen, so win-win. Well, it's win-win with the whipped cream anyway. Okay, well, where are we going? Some raspberries. Here, I'll even put a little cream on top of this Cool Whip stuff so that he thinks he's getting with cream. That works. Okay. All right. We good? We good. Okay. What's wrong? You're hot? Hmm? You're angry? Upset? Okay. Dinner is cooking. Dessert's in the fridge. Salad is the next thing. Put into this thing.
How are you eating the salads you got
From where?
The salads.
Oh, the ones already made up?
Yeah.
In the bowls? Where are they at?
Somewhere. Down below, probably. Check the bottom drawer on the right side.
Yeah, there they are. That works. Already made up salads from the food pantry. That will go with our lasagna. And then we'll have our dessert. And we're ready for dinner soon. Yay. Okay, we gotta go back out to the coolness. This is killing me. It's way too hot in this place. We'll come back in long enough to grab the lasagna out. Let me check on that lasagna right now. I can't even see. There's too much. And my finger's in the way. There's the lasagna. Yum. That looks delicious. You gotta have those zucchini noodles cooked down really well. All right, we're gonna come back in and get the food in a little while. Oh, Michelle, that's terrible. Her relative. What do you want me to do with them? We're going to come back in a little while and get the lasagna. All right. Let's go out to our tiny house. There's the kitty basking over in the grass. What you doing, boy? I'm going back up over our bridge. The bridge to Dee Dee's house. Shed house. Back to the coolness and comfort of our home. Ugh. Home away from the nasty home. Oh, that feels so much better. Ugh. Tomorrow we will be cleaning out the part of the shed. Yes, I will. We'll be cleaning out the front part of the shed. Matthew so nicely fixed up our curtains today. I'll show you. Oh, God. Not yet. Hold on. I've got to sit down and get to the plug-in thing. Maybe. Where the heck is the plug? Okay. All right, you're welcome. So we bought some little safety pins so we could pin our curtains up higher in our bedroom here. So they're right up near the ceiling now instead of lower down. So Matthew climbed up there and fixed that up for us today. We just got our little opening here so I can go back and forth from the bedroom to the game room, living room, whatever you want to call it over there. Oh, I got the fan on me now. Got the AC on. It's much better in here. Hey, Life by the River. Ugh. Ugh. Aw. That's terrible, Michelle. I'm so sorry. What an awful story of icky relative situations. Hey, Hill. I'm doing okay. Trying to get cooled off because I was in the house cooking keto zucchini lasagna. Lasagna made with zucchini noodles, which actually you cut yourself out of the zucchini, which I already did, and it's already in the oven. We're just waiting for it to cook. It does sound yummy. I like zucchini a lot, so I think I'm going to love it. And then tomorrow, back to low carb again. Candy lasagna. No, not candy lasagna. Although I could eat the candy lasagna today on high carb. Yeah, high carb is for the flippin' birds. That's all I know, unless you're eating healthy high carbs. This bread and cake thing, this is not for me. Not for me at all. Ugh. Oh, it's okay, Life by the River. I don't care. It's fine. Ugh. It's just so hot here. I do not like heat. I do not like it, Sam. I am. All right. Anyways. It's good to see everybody again. In just a little bit, I will go in and we'll get that lasagna out, grab our salads, grab our dessert, and bring it on out here to eat in the coolness and comfort of our little home. Aw. I know, Michelle, that's sad. I'm sorry. Wish there was some answer that I could give you about it. I don't know. I definitely don't have all the answers. Don't have many answers, actually, for the problems of life. On a happy note, though, I do have part of the next chapter of Safe People done. I'm uploading it shortly as soon as I get the little cover thing on for it. It's going to be part 1. So you'll be looking for that one. Yeah, we're doing so good day 1. We're doing good on the contract. I think we're going to be okay. I think we just really needed to get real with each other and everybody else. I mean, not that we were being deceitful or anything. I don't mean it that way. I just mean we needed to deal with some things that were important that needed to be said. Just with no holes barred. We just had to let each other have it, so to speak. Okay. Almost got this one uploaded here. It's going to be part 6. Downloads. There we go. Why am I not seeing it? That's chapter 5. Huh. I think this is it. I'll try it. 22 people. Hi, everybody. Oh, hey, babe. You're in here with me, honey. Why is it saying chapter 5 still? All right, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Let's try this again. Probably because I forgot to finalize it. Try it again. So I know Mr. Save Robbie is waiting for another belly dance video from me. So I'll get right on that tomorrow, maybe, if I get time. Okay. Hey, Lola, long time no see, girl. Hey, hey, hey. I know. How are you? How have you been? Incidentally, the Safe People chapter I'm doing now that I'm uploading is why do we choose unsafe relationships? An omelet. Ah, good for you. Sounds healthy. I am really glad that I was able to do a high carb day and eat all the junk. I have been. It's too hot. I was able to eat all the junk food today that I wanted to, so I remembered why I hate junk food in large volumes and why it's better to stay away from that kind of stuff. Ugh. It just reminded me. It was like, remember how icky you feel, Laura, when you eat like this? Remember how you just want to sleep all day long? You just feel like napping for the rest of your life, and you have no energy and no motivation to do anything. Which today's a day of rest, so I didn't really need it. Um, yeah. Like I said, next week I'm gonna still do my high carb day, but I'm gonna try to do it with fruit and healthier things, not all this bread and cake and junk. No, not for me. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe not quite as bad, but bad enough. Bad enough.
Ugh.
I just like having energy, and this doesn't feel good to me. I don't like feeling sluggish and tired and just kind of bummed. This isn't me. Oh, these were jumbo size muffins, Tracy. Like muffins. We still have one in there. I should bring it out and show you what kind of muffin I'm talking about. The man likes his muffins. What can I say? But he did really well today. I'm so proud of him. He chose the healthy meal for tonight. He's like, since you're going to go eating all this high carb stuff all day, why don't we just top it off with like a better, healthier meal before you go to bed? Smart man. Very smart. So that my body can get used to the lower carbs instead of all this high sugar. Blech. I love my husband. I do. I never said I didn't love him. Hopefully nobody heard those words come out of my mouth. Because I'm pretty sure they did not. All right. Safe People, Chapter 6, Part 1 is now uploaded. So later after this live, you can go and check her out. Okay, good. Life by the River. Just making sure. I mean, I was frustrated yesterday, but I don't ever want that to be anything that comes from my mouth. Even if we did split up, I don't want anybody to ever think I didn't love my husband. Honestly, I loved my first husband. I loved my second husband. And I love my current husband. You know, sometimes when you break up, you say, I'm never going to stop loving you. And I never have stopped. I wouldn't stop loving. I just love him in a different way. Oh, your comment above, Michelle? Hang on. I'll look. No, I don't have chronic fatigue syndrome, dear. I have Dee Dee is a brat and ate too many carbs syndrome. That's the syndrome I have. I don't ever feel like this unless I eat like I ate today. Seriously, that is not me. That is not one of my problems, thankfully. But the dude did say aim for as high carb as you want to aim for on the high carb day. Because your body needs to think that you're going to be eating like that all the time so that it goes into fat burning mode. So we'll see. We'll see. Yes, I am very in love with my husband. There's no doubt about that. Never question that one. Okay, so I am now looking at my comments again to see if there's any new ones I forgot or didn't notice. And no, there are not. Oh, there's two from Grandma Ducky. they basically say the same thing because she realized she copied the comment wrong or posted the comment wrong. I mean, so I'll delete the first one, leave the other one. There we go. Right, exactly. Life by the river. Okay, that's it. Those are all the comments I got. Maybe tomorrow I'll have more comments. Who knows? I'll read them tomorrow. So I have been journaling my feelings today from eating all this garbage, and I do say garbage food. So I ate challah bread and cake today. Okay. At 1:30 I had a sore throat. At 1:45 I was extremely sleepy, and I slept till God knows when. When did I sleep till? 2 something? Oh, when did I sleep till? How long did I sleep? About an hour?
8 o'clock at night?
No, honey. It wasn't 8 o'clock at night. Matthew had to come and peel me off the bed. What? What'd you say?
7:50 in the morning?
No, honey.
I don't know. About 2:30-ish.
That's what I thought. Napped till about 2:30. So I took a 45-minute nap.
And I came and woke you up cuddling with
And then my husband woke me up, cuddling with me, and then tried to pull me to get up off the bed. And I was just like, no, I want to sleep. That's what carbs do to Dee Dee. Carbs are not Dee Dee's friend. Oh my gosh, I'm still dragging. I can't wait to eat this healthy dinner and feel healthy food in my body again. I don't like the way carbs make me feel. They feel heavy. Like when I eat cake and stuff, I feel heavy afterwards, or bread. It's a different kind of full. Like eating keto style, you feel full and you don't feel hungry at all during the day. But when you eat carbs, well, when I eat, I should I'm not put my stuff on you. I'm not projecting. When I eat carb meals, like junk food and stuff, I feel like there's a rock in my stomach or something. I just feel like I can barely move. Like I just want to lay around. Like I'm tired. I can't think straight. Same thing. Whole grains do the same thing to me. It doesn't matter what kind of grains. I can eat quinoa in small amounts. Flax, I can eat flax. Oats, very small amounts, like a sprinkle on something, like in a yogurt or something. Um, we have to go in and grab the lasagna. I'm sure it's cooked by now. Thanks for reminding me, Tracy. I'm just dreading going back into that heat. All right, let's do it. I'll bring y'all with me. So hot. Ugh. We go into this flipping hot, nasty sweat lodge of a house. You'd think by now it would start cooling off. It's later in the day, but no, of course not. It's still freaking hot. Ow, what did I just cut myself on this door? That needs to be taken care of. Honey, there's this little metal piece on the door. I don't know if we can pull it off or whatever. I just cut my finger right on that point. I didn't cut it open, thankfully. Oh, hey, guy. There's T. Hi, teddy bear. T.
Hey.
What? What, honey? Cat food?
Hold him down.
Hold him down?
Well, I was going to tell you to hold him so he didn't run. So
Why does he run from you now? He was your cat. Gotta chop it up for him.
No, he can eat them.
No, he won't, though.
Yes,
T!
you don't have to treat the 15-year-old cat like a little baby.
Yeah, I
He
do.
eats it perfectly fine, hon. I will hold you so you do
You're
not
so
fall
nice,
behind.
honey.
I try.
Yeah, people's bodies process foods differently.
I
That's
try to
true.
put on that aura. you know, like us narcissistic people do.
Yeah.
Open the front door.
Back into the sweat lodge we go. Let's do this and do it quick. Don't hurt yourself. Grab the mitts on it. Oh, that's definitely cooked. You can unplug the stove, turn the stove off. Do not hurt yourself. Do not fall on the hot oven. Do not hurt your leg on the hot oven. Be careful, love. I'm worried. I know everything's janky. Do not try to grab it with a bare hand either. You have another oven mitt? Okay, well, he's balancing pretty good there. All right, it's bubbling. It looks good. I'm sure that zucchini's cooked by now.
I cooked that.
Hmm?
I made that.
You did make that, honey. Oh, Lola, that's cute. Send me the link. That looks delicious. Yes, it does. Cooked?
A little rough.
I'll just let it sit. They said let it sit 10 minutes, so I guess
that's
let it
still
sit 10 minutes.
hard.
Oh, we'll chop it up. It won't be
I
hard
done
anyway.
tried.
We did the best we could.
That's why
It's
I
all good.
cook and not bake.
It does look delicious. I agree. And now for our dessert. Honey, get your dessert out.
Okay, honey, I'll get my dessert on.
Let's get some spoons.
This guy's not good right now.
There's no spoons in there. Probably because I didn't pick them up from out of the sink yesterday. Dee Dee does dishes again. Yippee. Hopefully we have a cooler day. Rinse all this mess out. Okay. All right. Spoons.
I want the small one.
I figured you'd say that.
You have a bigger mouth than I
I do not have a bigger mouth, honey. That's not nice. All right, let's go. Out we go. Yeah, I think we kind of forgot the lasagna. What we came in for, we forgot. That didn't get very cold. It's just like whipped cream with raspberries, and I think that's it, actually. I might put some nuts in mine or something.
We're gonna color that way.
That? Foil, probably. We need to get some plates, though. Paper plates. You ate your dessert first?
You gave it to me. Would you think I was not gonna eat that? You put it in my hand?
Honey, it was to bring out to this shed to
Well,
eat.
you didn't specify. You said here's your dessert, so let's do it. That's what I heard.
When do you eat dessert before dinner?
Have you not met me before?
Okay. Oh no, that's cooked. That's cooked. Cooked good enough for me, and I'm pretty sure the man will be able to eat it
You
too.
want this one? Or the one with not holes?
Doesn't really matter. It's all good. All right, time to scoop her on up. Interesting.
You can put mine in a bowl.
Okay, he wants a bowl.
Like some of it, honey. Some noodles would be nice.
Basically, they call it lasagna because you cook it like lasagna. It's not exactly like lasagna. There we go. That good?
Yes.
You can have more.
Where's the salads?
Out there already on the chair.
Why Why did you give yourself more than you gave me?
I said you can have more if you want, but you took your plate away, your
Because
bowl
you
away.
said here. Like you were done.
I said, there you go. I didn't say you're done.
That's usually what there you go means, hon.
No.
Yeah, there you go means done, hon.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay. For this, I'm going to have a plate underneath for this too flimsy. There. All right.
Leave that uncovered.
For now, I don't think the bugs will get to it till it cools off. It's too hot. They'll burn their little feet. Okay.
We'll take my dessert.
Oh, it's too hot.
You want to try grabbing something?
Yeah. What do you want me to grab?
I got it all.
Well,
Thank you for trying.
You're funny. Yes, it does look yummy. It's going to taste even yummier in my mouth. In my belly. Okay. This is our special Saturday dessert, or Saturday dinner, I mean. I think he might have eaten some of it. The kitty cat I'm talking about with the food. This is nice having a handle inside and outside. Nice. Into the darkness we go. Back to the living space. Oh. This feels good. I like this fan in my house. Idea. Okay. We're back. Man, that's really far behind, isn't it? His computer still has us in the kitchen. It's kind of funny. We're actually out right now in the shed. The shouts. Thank you for the food. Thank you for Matthew's idea to make this food. Thank you for teaching me a lesson that I don't like eating a bunch of high carb snacky foods because it makes me feel terrible. I give you praise and glory, and I thank you for blessing us with all these wonderful friends online and all the blessings you give us. In your name I pray. Amen. Okay, here goes, guys. It's not terrible. You gotta like the zucchini, though. I would have rather had the eggplant, but I'm fine with zucchini. Hey, Judy. It's Judy Lewis. Not to be confused with Jerry Lewis. I like ricotta and cheese mixed in anything, so pretty much. This is not bad, though. I should have cut the zucchini a little thinner. But I have to say it is pretty tasty. And it is a big relief to me who's been eating junk all day. Very, very good. So what's the going topic of the evening, people? If one has to go, ricotta, Parmesan, or feta. Parmesan. I like feta cheese. In fact, I want to buy some next time we go to the store. Great in salads. You've had feta cheese. Sometimes these salads have feta in them. The white cheese. Did I make homemade soup? No. No. Zucchini lasagna. Zucchini lasagna. Parmesan's kind of a bitter cheese to me, so I can let go of it. But I love my ricotta cheese. I'm Italian. You're talking lasagna, stuffed shells, baked ziti. You put ricotta in all that stuff. It is very good, Lola J.
Did good. Said I did good.
You did do good. Red Ruby's fighting her for a chair to sit at the table and eat with us. It's very tasty, I have to say.
I like lasagna.
Do you? Yeah, I even like it, even though it's like not soft and soggy. It's still pretty tasty. It's like eating pickles, minus the pickle flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that one got cooked a little bit better. It's so much cooler in his room than it is in the bedroom / office. One crooner has to go. Sinatra, Dean Martin, Bobby Darin, or Bing Crosby. Let's see. That's a good question. Probably Bobby Darin. I don't know much about him. What did he sing?
I don't even know what crooner means.
It's a type of singing. Kind of an emotional type of singing. Like Frank Sinatra, I did it my way. That kind of deep voice like they have on America's Got Talent, where the person opens their mouth and you're like, whoa, you know, where did that voice come from? That's a crooner. Dean Martin had one T. Like I said, I don't remember much about him. I don't remember what he sang. Just some cheesy goodness. I don't personally miss the noodles. And if I did, I could always get gluten-free ones. Then you're talking rice. Rice and I don't get along either. I'm like wanting to get up every bit of this cheese off of here. It's so good. Yum, yum. So good, I'm dipping my phone in it, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even want cake for dessert or even for a snack anymore.
I wasn't even anywhere near thinking cake. Why are you thinking cake and I'm not?
What were you thinking?
Nothing like that. I'm thinking like this is good enough.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not thinking cake.
But you did think cake.
If
I'm
I said I'm
saying-
not thinking cake, I'm thinking cake.
Right. Cake never even came into my mind. Really do not like listening to that.
I know. We have to work on that little issue next time. Now I'm having salad, in case anybody wants to know. One diva singer has to go. Okay. Let's see. What she say? Whoops, sorry. Celine Dion, Mariah Carey. That's easy, Mariah Carey. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mariah Carey. She's done. Her time is done. I'm not into Mariah. Bye bye bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Go away, Mariah. And she's not a very nice person from what I've learned about her either. She's kind of, the fame has gone to her head. I don't want my corn, so if you want it, have it. And 10 my little chickies. Yeah, she's too into herself, exactly.
You can have my salad.
This is enough.
I'll take the chips. Oh, you can come to a little silverware.
I'm a little fork. I might use some of the dressing just to taste it. I don't think our fridge is getting stuff very cold.
Fortunately, honey, there's too much crap in it.
Oh, we need to rearrange it or
I
something.
don't think you can. You just got to get that stuff out of the fridge so you can obviously stay.
It is good. You should make it. Darlene, check. That's my answer to that one. Only one singer you could ever listen to again in your life. You're on a strip on desert island or whatever. Who would you listen to?
Mine would be pink.
I thought you'd choose one from Cast and Crowns. I said Darlene Check. Darlene Check is a Christian singer. She sings, shout to that. Mm-hmm. Michelle, hopefully I remembered to put it in my phone. Her cell number. I'm gonna make something to drink. I'll try. If I have it in my phone, I will. Mm-hmm. I know this sounds crazy, but another thing about when I eat carbs, and I said it felt so heavy in my stomach, it's like I can feel my belly sitting on my lap. That's how heavy it feels in my stomach. I feel like one of those old ladies that wear their pants too tight and pull them up under their armpits. Not a good feeling. I don't feel like my young, spry self. You know, you elastic pants. Ginger, Marianne, or Mr. Howell? Or Mrs. Howell? Let's see. Let me see, Lola. Hang on. Ginger, Marianne, Mrs. Howell. What character has to go? Ginger. Bye, Ginger. Bye, girl. Or girl, bye. Whatever.
Mrs. Howe, I don't like old people.
You marry one. I don't know, Michelle. That's what I just said. Ginger is a garden tool. Yeah, something like that. Look at that, Hillary. We think alike. That's kind of scary. Scary cool. We do sometimes think a lot alike, though, Hillary. Because you're like an in-your-face type person. You give your opinion. Well, this, I'm just going to say it. I don't care if they like it. Bam!
I'm going to go and try to figure out the reason.
I do always wonder what you look like, though, Hillary. I don't remember your age. And I've never seen a picture of you, so I don't know what you look like. No, 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 no. Michelle, you don't have to write it down. Just let me get in my phone and see if I have it. Hang on. I may lose you for a minute, though. Hang on. Yeah, you're going to have to write it down for me again. Send it to me in email. I don't have anything to write it with right now. Yes, I know I called you, but I don't think I put your name on the call. What's hanging low? I'm confused. I don't know what's hanging low. She apparently is not hearing me again. Michelle K., are you hearing me at all? I think Michelle K. is having some phone problems. Okay, I am full. I am good. I'm going to have a drink, and then I think I'm done for the day. I have my dessert, too. Please, somebody write to her. Write to Michelle K., anybody, and tell her I looked. I did not add her name to her phone number. Mm. Mm. Awesome, Judy. These bowls in the freezer? Pretty sure you can. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Get me a drink. I'm going to go into my little room here. Just stand right here in front of the air conditioner. Live here. Ugh. And then I'm done after this. Yes, drinky drink. Exactly. That's what I did. He did. Now Dee Dee is done for the day, eating, drinking, and binging on her high carb day. I've had enough. I've had enough. Except for one cookie, if I can find it. Because I did tell myself I was going to treat myself to one of these cookies wherever he hid them. Oh, there's some stuff we need to pull out and put away. Some peanut butter. This is for our fat moms. Michelle, you're obviously not hearing me. It's getting frustrating again. Somebody please tell her. I have not had a chance to look. I probably do. I don't have her name. Something. Tell her something. I don't know. Just tell her something. So she stops asking. It would be really nice of you. Ugh. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Oh, those cookies. I don't know what he did with them. I don't have to know where the cookies are. He probably stuck them in the fridge. Maybe he ate them already. I don't know. I don't see any cookies in here. Aha. I think I found them. And I broke a clothespin in the process. Found the cookies though. What's left of them? Hold on, I'm setting down on this thing for a minute. He must have tied them up so he couldn't get into them. I know my husband. Good man that he is. And then that concludes binge day for Laura. Alright. Done. I'm done eating. No more food. No more drinks unless it's water. Anyway, what else should we talk about? Anything exciting happening we need to chat about? Yeah, I'm happy we're working on our plan too. Okay, my daughter is calling me. I want to go talk to her for a while, so I'm gonna get off of here. Back to low carb tomorrow. Thank God. And back to calls tomorrow. Back to tutoring and doing some housework. So that's the plan for mañana. So love you. Judy, Michelle, chat with each other. They probably become good friends. Michelle needs some friends. She's going through a lot, poor thing. Love y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, Hill.